Welcome back to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Newcastle 2, Man United 0. An absolute abysmal, disgraceful, shambolic, absolutely poor, dreadful performance. With Ten Hag changing a few players around, bringing in McTominay, who said he was the man in the game for Scotland, which was absolute rubbish, and playing him up front with Workhorst was an absolute disaster. I don't understand why players who are at this level can't keep the ball. We could not even keep the bloody ball. You're paid to keep the ball and distribute the ball. We were lucky to go into the second half without a goal conceded. But we still did not make any changes. We did not make a change till we were obliterated, terminated, destroyed, and absolutely blown away. Then we noted, you know what, any time to make some changes. That was just not good enough. Absolutely poor from Ten Hag. Yes, he's done great, but when you do wrong, you have to be bloody called out. Eric Ten Hag, yes, the tactics you put out today and the players did not respond. But you are responsible for making sure things work out. But unfortunately, they were absolutely crap. Rashford, nowhere to be seen. Bruno, that's on another level. He spends more time arguing with the ref and acting like a conductor in an opera than actually playing the game. In reference to I could name 4 players who at least tried and put in a performance when this bad. De Gea, number 1. Anthony, a lot of people might say, no, he played the only one up front who was trying and causing Newcastle problems. Varane and Martinez. The rest were absolutely shambolic. Dalot and Shaw struggled. Maximus was torturing Dalot. Poor lad. He must be having nightmares now. But this is Man United because he was exposed. And when Sancho came on, he left Dalot even more exposed than the right flank, and that was where Newcastle penetrated and started to destroy us even furthermore. But this performance today was just not good enough. By this standard, we don't have ball retainers, people who could keep the ball, people who could run the ball. No Casemiro, no Eriksen. We rely so much on Rashford, and that's the end of Manchester United, and that's where it should not be. Without ball carriers like a Pogba, people who could keep the ball, we don't have that. Sabista tried, but I'm sorry, Sabista is not Pogba. Sabista is not Casemiro. Casemiro was able to dictate, keep the ball going fast or moving slow. But we didn't have those. Casemiro is still serving a ban. Eriksen is still injured. But this is football. The games are going to be fast and furious now. But what I'm going to bring to your attention is the abysmal and shambolic and diabolical, absolutely poor performance United have had away against the top 6. Liverpool, we conceded 7 against Liverpool at Anfield. 3 at Arsenal at the Emirates. 6 at Liverpool at the Emirates. 4 at Brentford. 2 at St. James Newcastle. That alone, 7 plus 6 is already 13. 13 plus 3 is already 16. 16 plus 2 is already 18. 18 plus 22. In 5 away games, we consider 22 goals, which is an average of 4 goals a game. But because we consider 7 in one game, 6 in another game, 4 in one game, 2 in one game, it's just not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. But these games are going to be coming fast and furious. But today's game, it must be one of the worst I've seen under Ten Hag. It was absolutely a bloody shit show. I cannot condone or mask anything and say it was all right, the players had a bad day. This was more than a fucking blood dead up. This was an absolute disgrace. And those players need to take a look at themselves and ask themselves, are they the man in the mirror? While you're watching this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all the social media platforms, because this Man United 0, Newcastle 2 is a game a lot of fans will want us to forget. I'll see you on the next one.